Hello everyone, welcome to Aptitude Jab. This set from CAT 2019 slot 1 DILR says that there is a figure which shows the street map of a certain region with the street intersections marked from A through I. So we see that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, sorry, it is 8 through L. A person standing at an intersection can see along straight lines to other intersections that are in her line of sight and all other people standing at these intersections. For example, a person standing at intersection G. So suppose a person is standing at G can see people at B, C, E, F, can see B, C, E, F, H and K. So these are the people the person at G can see because these are in the line of sight. So can see like this, can see like this and this. So these are the people that the person can see. Now one thing to note here is in particular the person standing at G can see the person standing at intersection E irrespective of whether a person is standing at intersection F. So even if a person is standing in between, the person can see the other person. Suppose there is a person at A can see E and can see I, can see B, C and D. So even if people are standing at B and C, the person can see D. Now we are given some more information that there are six people and U to Z they are standing at different intersections. No two people are standing in the same intersection. So let us look at the statements along with the questions as well. Now the first condition says X, U and Z are standing at the three corners of a triangle formed by three street segments. So these three corners could be B, C, G or it could be B, G and F. So these are the two possible ways of making triangles in these segments. Okay. Next says X can see only U and Z, Y can see only U and W. U sees V standing in the next intersection behind Z. Okay, so let's see this. Now, two of them are mandatorily here. Like say this B and G, that's a mandatory pair. So U sees V standing in the next intersection behind Z. So suppose if we put U here, okay, so Z should be here and V should be here. Okay, now let's say we are just assuming that U to be here. So it says X can see only U and Z. So U, Z, this should be X. X should be able to see only U and Z. So that means there is no person in this intersections. Okay, there are no persons in this intersections because X can see only these two people. And we are given that Y can see U and W. Okay, so Y can see U and W. Now, if y has to see U, so if we put Y here, Y can see Z and V also. So this case is not possible. Okay, so first scenario is not possible. We cannot put U here. Now suppose we put U on B. Okay, so we will take U as here. And what do we get in that scenario? So U sees V standing in the intersection behind Z. So U, Z and V. Okay, U, Z, V. And the triangle is X, U, Z. So that means X should be here. Now it says X can see only U and Z. So X can see U, X can see Z. So that means there is no person here, no person here. And in this case, there will be not be any person here also. And then no person here also. Okay, these will not be any of the given persons. Then it says that Y can see only U and W. So U is here, W could be any of these. So Y could be one of the persons standing here or here. Okay. Then it says W cannot see V or Z. Okay. So V or Z cannot be seen by W. So W cannot come in this column, in this column. So W has to come in this column. Somewhere here, W will come in this column. Okay. Because cannot see V or Z. So W has to come in this column. Now we can say that we are given that Y can see only U and W. So Y should be able to see U and W. So we have Y also in this column because if W is in this column, right? Either we should have W here and y here. Okay, then only we can have y seeing w, but in that case y cannot see u. Okay, so y should be also in this column and w should also be in this column. So y and w comes in this column. The last statement says no one is standing at intersection D. Okay, so no one is standing here, we cannot put y and w here. Okay, so this case is also not possible. So we took the possibilities of u here in these two places not getting. Now let us say suppose u is standing here. Okay, so we should have the triangles like x u z. X u z, this will be the triangle. Now it says u sees v standing in the intersection behind z. So this is u z and this will be x u z v. Okay, x can see only these two people, u and w. Now it means x can see only u and z. So x can see only u, so no one should stand here. Okay, now the next thing is u sees v, this is done. Y can see u and w. So now y cannot come here because y can see u in that case, but y has to see z and v also. Okay, and y cannot come here also. So that means this point is also not possible, f is also not possible for u. So we have taken all the possibilities and then finally come to the conclusion that u will be standing here. Okay, if u is standing here, we checked out u as this point, this point, this point, and this point. Finally we are coming to the fourth case. Now if in the examination you are able to get the right answer in the first trial, then you should go ahead with and not check all the possibilities. Now if we put u at junction G, we are given that u sees v standing in the next intersection behind z. So u, z and v, this will be the case. Okay, so x u z will form a triangle. Okay, so this is u and z. Now we are given that x can see only u and z. So x sees only u and z, so that means no one is standing in these points. Okay, that is why x can see only these two people. Y can see only u and w, so u is present over here. Okay, now y cannot be here because if y is here, y will see z and v also. So y must be standing here, can see u, and then it means w should be in this column and y should be able to see w. Okay, so W cannot see V or Z. So W is not standing here. W is not standing here. W is standing at this junction. Okay, so this gives us the position of these six people: X, Z, V, U, Y, and W. Okay, so these are the positions of the six people. Now let us answer the questions. Who is standing at intersection A? So no one is standing at intersection A. Who can we see? So we can see Z, we can see U, and we cannot see anyone else. U and Z only. Minimum number of street segments that X must cross to reach Y. So is at this position. So X can reach Y. The shortest possible way is through this first intersection and the second intersection. So two intersections. Should a new person stand at intersection D, who among the six would she see? So if the person, let us say person A is standing here, or let's say the person is P. So person can see X, the person can see W. So the person can see X and W. So this was the solution to the set, considering all the possible cases, and these are the answers to the questions.